Today the unthinkable happened. I come out from the car, I have the phone, I have my Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, Xperia 1.5. I have it in my pocket. I had my phone in the pocket, and as I was opening the door, the phone slides out from my pocket, falls somewhere on some part of the car, and then it went on the concrete floor in the parking there, concrete floor with pieces of concrete coming out of it. So I drop tested my phone by accident. I drop tested the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V by accident. So did my phone survive the drop test? Well, so and so. Look here. Look at this. I think I was really lucky. Somehow, I don't know how it's possible, the phone, instead of landing on the corners here, it landed here. There was a piece of, maybe it was in the car, this thing, it hit the car. So you see this aluminum frame, it barely touches. It did hit a bit the display, the glass. I think barely, or it didn't, because if it did, it would be lines of cracks everywhere, so my phone would be ruined. And also here, this part here, I don't know what's this thing here. Is this the back glass broken now, or I'm not sure what's this. Something coming out of it. Yeah, I don't know what's that. I'm really thankfully the cameras are okay, I think. When I picked up the phone, it was on the ground like this. It was still moving and I barely picked it up. My hand was shaking really. I wanted to get a case, but the Sony Center, the Sony shop didn't have cases for the Xperia 1 Mark V. So I thought I would wait to get the official Sony case. I thought I would wait to get the original Sony case, but look what happened. If I had a case, this wouldn't happen. And I'm very lucky really that it didn't go further, because if it did go a little bit further, there was a stone, some kind of stone in concrete pavement, really like strong, the hardest concrete you can think of. I think it's touching just a little bit. This compressed here, the aluminum. The phone seems to be still working. I'm not sure if there is any problem with the touch screen. I think no. So yeah, seems to be working, I think. But look at it. I mean, I was literally white when I saw this. First thing, because it was dark in the parking, I took the phone, I wiped it a little bit, I went to a small light pole and to see if there is any damage to my precious phone. It feels a bit scratchy. like it's scratching my finger. And I thought also, I was really shocked. I mean, I paid a lot of money for this phone, and I don't want to ruin it just like this. So really, get a case for your phones. Xperia phones, the case is difficult to find, but really get a case and a screen protector just to be safe, on the safe side. You can never be too careful with these things. I don't know what this thing is. It's like a piece of something. Either it went in or it came out. Really, that was the only thing. Actually, for a drop, here maybe, no, that's really the only place. Some micro scratches on the screen, very tiny scratches on the screen now because of the drop test. This thing I will notice it all the time. Really, it's gonna be so annoying. But I was really lucky that it didn't go further. And if it did go further, that stone in the concrete, in the cement, it would crack the whole screen here. Yeah, aluminum frame on this phone, not very solid. Just a small stone this was, you see, it's like the shape. Or maybe it was when it hit the car. I have no idea. But I can see this metal part actually comes over the display. So in a way it's like it protected the display. I don't know. So there it is. I drop tested my precious Xperia phone, Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. Now this is forever mine. I cannot lose this phone. I will always be able to find it. So yeah, the cameras, I didn't check the cameras if it's still working. Still works. 24mm, 85mm still works, and the 16mm. Yeah, I really have to get a case for this phone as soon as possible. I was looking at some Spigen cases, but it's difficult to buy them here. There is very little stock available around here. Don't know what's this here. Maybe just some dirt. No, I'm really checking every centimeter on this phone. With this kind of thing, I know from experience, eventually I will not notice it. It will not be a big deal anymore, but until then it's gonna be bugging me really hard. Also, it will get polished. This aluminum, it's soft metal, so slowly it will get polished away. It will not feel like this anymore. I could try to polish it now, but actually I prefer to leave it as it is for now. The good thing is that because it's aluminum, it's soft metal, so it wouldn't put pressure on the screen to break it. Maybe if you really wanted to get rid of this, you could use eraser gum for the pencil and just do like this a few times until it's gone. But really the best thing is leave it as it is. Don't get obsessed about it. Get a case for your precious phone, whatever phone it is, especially if you have the Xperia 1 5. one Mark V, get a case for it and a screen protector. I will call the Sony Center tomorrow actually and ask them about the cases when they bring them. And if they are not bringing the case anytime soon, I will check for one of the Spigen cases to try to keep my precious phone safe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Keep your phone safe. Case and screen protector. Also for the Xperia, there are some protectors for this area, this camera area, to keep it from, in case you put your phone on the desk like this, so it doesn't touch the glass of the lenses. This glass, this is replaceable. When you replace the glass back, it can come off, so it's not such a big problem, but better to be careful. Yeah, I wish it didn't happen like this, but it's how it is. There's a mosquito. Okay, she's worried about me. Yeah. I'm checking the phone under the lights. I make video with the scratch now. Margarita pizza, yeah. Yeah, one. I think the display is okay, just that edge is broken there. Tomorrow I'll call that Sony shop. Yeah, she's worried about me and the phone. She's worried I might get crazy about the phone. No. Why? Yeah, I'm starting to get used to it already. Yeah. It's really, I don't know if you can see it well, but wow. This was really so close. The aluminium frame actually went over the display. That's why the display is not cracked. That's what happened. It went over it. One small stone, or when it hit the car somewhere, I don't know. Such a shame. Okay, it's just a phone, but I just got it like last week, really. And look at it, you can see it now. This is my phone now. This is the phone. When I put a case on it, it will be okay. I will not notice it. When I had an iPhone 5S, I had the similar thing. I got it dropped. As soon as I got it, almost the first day I was using it. But then I got a really cool case for it, and it lasted a really long time. I hope it's the same case for this phone. Thanks for watching. Get yourself a case and a screen protector. I will put links in the description. Really get yourself a case, at least a case if you don't get the screen protector, but I will look for both. I will look for screen protector and case. It's scratching me here when it's okay, eventually it will get worn out, polished. I have to polish the metal now. Yeah, thanks for watching, and get yourself a case and a screen protector. That's all I wanted to say. Such a shame. I'm glad the cameras are okay, the display is okay. Just a small dent there. So it fell from sitting position in the car, it hit the car and then the pavement, and it was sliding on the pavement like it was sliding on the pavement with the face down like this, like it's ice. The ice skating phone. I can feel it every time I touch it here. Okay, I have to keep calm about it. I'll try to remove this dent just so it's not so... I think the screen actually got damaged in the corner here. I'm really not sure. What do you think? The screen itself, the glass, is it damaged, or it's only the case, the exterior, that is damaged here? It's the metal, I think. Yeah, it looks really... I will try to do like this. Eventually it will get softer. I already see pieces of aluminium coming out from it, but I only do it with the nail. You see? Yeah. That's the aluminium. This is aluminium here. Pieces of aluminium. Or it's pieces of my nails. It got softer a bit. So maybe it's really just metal. Just aluminium. Oops. I think it's aluminium. Aluminum. So I'll do this until it's flush. It doesn't stick out so much. So now it's black. My phone is black with a bit of silver. Repairing the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. I really hope I find the case for this thing. I can't imagine dropping it another time. I really can't imagine this. I mean, we paid for our phones. We needed to get new phones, so this is the reason why we got these phones. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. Yeah, I think for now it's okay. I'll keep doing it. I'll do it later maybe, or I'll see. Maybe don't need to do it so much. What's important, under this metal part that went over it, the display itself is okay. It's not broken. So yeah, let's do something else. Think about something else. Think about something else. Yeah, now it's not so scratchy anymore. I don't feel it scratching so much now. I can't believe I dropped it, and I can't believe that it didn't break. Yeah, sorry for the long video. Really, I really like this phone. The cameras are amazing on it, and I didn't want to break it so soon, especially this beautiful 4K display.